This is a quick video on working with quote revisions, and specifically revising a quote that's already on a job where that job hasn't started yet. So in this test environment, I've set up a job. I've got a quote on that job, and you can see that nothing's been started because everything's red and there's no action on this job yet. I'll just open this quote up. And we can see that this quote number 2456 is revision 3 of an earlier quotation. So if we click on the revision link here, we can pop up and see the history. So you can see we've got the original quote was 2426. It's been revised 2 more times. And this particular quote is on project 73. So if we wanted to make some changes to this, we can revise it. So to revise an existing quotation, we're just looking at the copy quote icon up here in the top right-hand corner next to the branch drop-down. So if I click on this, I can either just create a clean copy that's not associated with this quote at all, or I can create a revision. Just note that if the existing quote that you're on is not locked, when you create the revision, it will lock the previous revision. The idea is that throughout the history, what the client has and what we have is identical. So we lock the quotes so that we can't make a change on our end that the client doesn't have if they've got a paper copy or a PDF that we've sent them. So we'll hit create revision. I'd like everything, quote lines. I want any notes that I've made, internal notes I've made, and I'll keep it on the same site. Everything stays the same. And I'll take all of these tabs with me. So I'll clone this. So you can see we're up to revision 4. We've been issued a new quote number, 2457, and you can see now we've got that extra revision in our history. So this quote's not locked, so I can now, let's go ahead and take out, say, the demo. So we'll delete this tab and all the items in it. We'll click save, and we've now got a smaller scope on this particular job. So back in on our job 73. So I've got that open in the other tab. We can see we've got the 2456 quote. We've now got 2457. So I can go ahead and I can delete this quote off the job. Yes. And I can bring the new revision in. So we could go 245. Oh, let's refresh that. Yep, 2457. So I'll take the optional extra thank you. Yep, that's right. So now we've got that new one. So on this one now, if we refresh the quote, we can see that this one's now attached to the job. And if we go to revision 3, which is the one that was previously on the job, this one's been disassociated and all of the previous revisions have been locked. Just one final note, you can search on the quote numbers or the original quote number and still find it. So by that I mean the very first revision of this was 2426, with the final revision being 2457. So if I go to our quotes register, so click on sales, click on quotes, and I search 2457, I'll find that quote number that I've just added to the job. If I search 2426, which was the very original quote that we've revised, I'll get all of the quotes associated with that, and we can click into any of them. And essentially, that's a quick rundown of how to revise a quote using our quotation cloning tool.